Welcome back to another episode of the Ark Switch Survival Guide. Today we are going to teach you how to fast travel using beds on Ark, or teleport from base to base, and that'll be really helpful if you have multiple bases to keep up with, and we'll give you some great tips on how to set up outposts, which will be very helpful for you also. And if you're new to this channel, you'll get to see some of our older bases too. Now, somehow the audio got screwed up on this video. I'm so sorry about that, but I'm fixing it right now and re-uploading the video. So to get started with fast traveling, before we fast travel, we need to deposit every item that we have on our person and make sure our entire inventory is empty. Now, that implies not only to your inventory, but every single item in your hotbar also needs to be deposited. And you'll notice here, I actually made a mistake. I didn't see my water skin there is actually still in my action bar, and you're going to see that when I teleport that will actually be dropped and I will lose that water skin. So it was just grayed out because it's empty, and therefore I didn't realize it was there in my inventory. So hindsight is always 20/20. So I'm just moving around all of my items to make sure everything is stored in the same storage box so I do not forget it's there. It makes it really easy if you just have a dedicated storage box with everything in it. But I also have all of my armor still on, and I need to make sure all of that is stored too. This is one of the biggest pitfalls for newer players, is they will forget to remove their armor, and then after they teleport, their entire set of really awesome armor just disappears. So now that we've dropped off everything, it's a good idea to use the orbital camera just to make sure that we have nothing on. So if you hold down minus on the menu, you can select toggle orbital camera, and that'll let you look at your character and make sure you're wearing nothing but an afro. So we're going to come up to the bed and hit X to open up the bed menu, and you can see here every bed that we have so far on the island is displayed on this map, and you can hold the mouse over it or select it and you'll be able to see what the names are. Now this X right here is the bed that we're in right now, and you obviously can't teleport back to the same spot you are. You'll also notice that the pins that we've placed on the map actually show up here. So I'm going to click B to select one of these icons, the beach house here, and you'll see the bed turns white, and then this button now says travel to beach house bed. And when I hit that, it's actually going to teleport me and drop any items I had on my inventory. And if you notice, it said removed water skin. That's because it actually dropped the water skin that I was carrying. So watch the left side of your screen when you teleport, and if you see it says removed anything, then teleport right back within 2 minutes and you'll find a little bag on the ground with the items in it, and you can pick them right back up. You may also notice that there is a respawn timer for each bed. You can teleport to any bed only once every 5 minutes, but you can still teleport to other beds during that time. So I just wanted to check that out real quick and see if I left anything in this base. This is the first little thatch hut we ever built on this guide, and we had a full guide on how to build houses here. So nostalgic, right? So I'm going to select the cliff base bed, which is just down the street, and then fast travel there. And as you can see, we are popping up here in the cliff base, which is a really unique design. It's very open and airy, all built out of thatch up in the air. But check out the view. Not bad, right? If you like this base design, I'll put a link in the description below on how to actually build this. We're checking here to see if there's anything in the inventory here either, and it looks like it's all empty. If you teleport, you have nothing in your hands, nothing on your person, and you can still use all of your crafting stuff and gather things by starting to punch trees again. But when I'm setting up outposts, I usually like to set them up with all the tools that I need. So I'll leave a whole set of like metal tools, a new set of armor, and I'll usually leave like a pteranodon or something so you can still fly around too. So just about any time I set up an outpost, I'll outfit it with all the stuff that I need, so when I teleport there, I can just pick everything up, and usually some food too, and then move on with my business, which makes it way easier. Now you'll notice this base has a very unique design, and it's really unusual. It's all built out of thatch, but let me give you a quick review on why we did it this way. So this is back episode episode 22, I think, I showed a demonstration of how this base actually works. It's built way up in the air, and if we lure a predator to chase us, it will actually fall off the cliff, and then these Dilophosaurs are sitting here as bait, and when the Carnotaur saw that Dilophosaur, he chased him right off the other ledge and fell down the cliff. And from there, we're able to just shoot him from safety up on the cliff, and he did 0 damage to our base. Our base is super cheap, very lightweight materials, all built out of thatch and wood, but it should be able to survive an Alpha T-Rex attack. I'll drop a link in the description if you want to watch this video and see my dodo die of overconfidence as it tries to take on a Carnotaur single-handedly. So that should be well worth watching. It's pretty fun. I'm just going to check the Dilophosaur and see that he also has no food. It's all spoiled. So I'm going to need to come back out here and get them some food pretty quick. Oh, there we go. Now, do you see that otter way off in the distance? It's just kind of running around the lagoon. That is actually the main reason I wanted to come back here and check these bases, because I've seen otters there a couple of times, and I wanted to see if there was one there right now, because I definitely want to tame an otter. So I'm going to go ahead and teleport back to my raft fortress, and here we go. We're home in the floating fortress that's getting very overcrowded with all of my dinos inside. They're nice and safe, but it's a little bit cramped in here. It's getting ridiculous. So I'm going to have to build a full-size base pretty soon, I think, on land. But for now, I'm just going to pick up all of the items that I've dropped off and make sure everything's back in my inventory. It's real important you don't forget anything after you've teleported, or you might be in combat and realize, oh, I don't have any ammo. That has definitely happened to me. So one of the best things about teleporting is you can check what dinosaurs are around, and now that we know there's an otter waiting for us, we're going to try to tame that guy, and in the next episode, we will see if we can get him. Now, it may not necessarily be the next episode because we are getting very close to 900 subscribers to this channel, and as you probably know, we have a challenge where if we hit 900 subscribers, I am going to do a Bob Ross painting on the side of a Brontosaurus. So be sure to subscribe to this channel, and you might even be subscriber 900 that gets us that Brontosaur Bob Ross painting. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Thanks so much for watching this video from the Ark Survival Guide. If you enjoyed it or found it helpful, please like this video and subscribe to our channel so we can bring you more great guides like this one. Ark is an amazing game, but there is so much to learn before you can really enjoy it. We are dedicated to bringing you high-quality guides, tutorials, and Let's Play videos that are fun, helpful, clean, and suitable for the entire family. There's a tutorial in this series for everything we have done so far in this video. Check out these playlists for more episodes from this series and other guides to help you enjoy your journey on Ark.